This video is designed to help you fill out the California Board of Vocational Nursing and Psychiatric Technicians Faculty Approval Application. But before we get to instructions for filling out that form, we need to show you where you can find it. To find the form online, point your browser in the direction of our website, bvnpt.ca.gov. On the right-hand side of the page, you'll see a menu titled One Clicks. Find Forms and Publications under that menu. That's the link you want. Click it. The faculty approval application is under the Education header on this page. You can either scroll down to find it or just click the word Education in blue on the list near the top of the screen. BVNPT is continually working to improve these forms. You can now fill out the form online and print it for signing. Remember, you will need to sign the faculty approval application by hand. If you type your name in the signature box, we can't accept the form. Now, let's take a closer look at the form itself. Pay special attention to the notice at the top. You'll have to provide all of the requested information, or the form will be rejected as incomplete. Let's look at boxes 1 through 7 on the faculty approval application. Please remember to enter both your school's name and the name of the campus. It's the most common mistake here. Schools with multiple campuses must indicate which campus the application is for. If you want the faculty member to work at multiple campuses, you'll need to fill out a separate form for each campus. The same is true for Box 2, the type of program. You'll need to fill out a separate form for each program on each campus the faculty member will be working in. When you provide the applicant's full name in Box 3, make certain it matches the name on the proposed faculty member's nursing license. And speaking of the professional license information, if your applicant is coming to California from another state, you'll need to provide the license detail from that state. If the applicant is an RN but used to be an LVN, include the information for both licenses. Let's take a look at Box 8. Please note in the parentheses the documents you'll need to submit along with the application to demonstrate the proposed faculty member's qualifications. Only courses completed at an approved school will be accepted. Continuing education courses offered by a professional organization aren't acceptable for the purposes of demonstrating the faculty member's qualifications. Each applicant must have a current professional license. We'll show you a little later in this video how to document that using our Breeze system. In Box 9, you'll see the course requirements for program directors and assistant directors. Any faculty serving in those roles will need to demonstrate they've taken 3 specific courses: 1 in administration, 1 in teaching, and 1 in curriculum development. Those courses must have been taken from an approved school, and you'll need to submit documentation that verifies each. The board's education experts are a wealth of knowledge on the training it takes to become faculty, but by rule, they can't recommend any specific course or school you should attend. Turning to boxes 10 and 11, these are for additional faculty and teacher assistants only. Additional faculty are those who don't hold a nursing license, so won't be teaching nursing courses. Teacher assistants do hold a nursing license, have 2 years nursing experience, and will always be working with an approved instructor. Now is a good time for a note about teaching experience. A 2018 legal opinion says teacher assistant experience is not the same as teaching experience. The roles in the classroom are different. While experience as a teacher assistant is accepted as prior work experience as a nurse, it does not qualify as teaching experience for instructor approval. In boxes 12 and 13, you'll be asked to detail both the professional experience and teaching experience of the faculty applicant. Make certain to include both the month and the year for each entry on each list. Let's talk about what you'll need to send in with a faculty approval application. We'll need to see documentation of a degree from an accredited school. And if you're sending in an unofficial transcript, make certain it states the name of the degree conferred and the date of confirmation. Black out any social security numbers, birth dates, and mailing addresses that appear on that document. If the faculty member will be a director or assistant director, you'll need to include the documentation for the 3 required courses as well. If the qualifications include a teaching credential, you'll need to look that up at ctc.ca.gov, the website for the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing. Attach a printout detailing the state-issued credential to the application. You also need to attach documentation for the proposed faculty member's license. If the applicant has a license card, a copy of that will work. But for most applicants, you'll need to attach a copy of the Breeze report for the licensee. If you click in the field below Board and Bureaus, that will bring up a list. Scroll down to the board that issued the license, the Board of Registered Nursing, or the Board of Vocational Nursing and Psychiatric Technicians. Next, enter the license number in the license number field. This will bring up a Breeze report on the licensee, but you'll still need to take one more step. On the right-hand side, you'll see a button that says More Detail. This will bring up details like the date the license was issued, the expiration date, and any disciplinary actions against that licensee. The licensing details page is what you'll need to submit with the faculty application. Please avoid sending us copies or originals of any of the following documents: driver licenses, social security cards, CPR cards, fire cards, or resumes. None of these should be included. They won't be considered by the board if they are, and if you do include them, it may even delay the faculty approval application process. And remember, our board is here to help you. If you have any more questions about how to properly fill out and submit a faculty application, please contact your nursing education consultant.